Welcome students. Now we are going to see some important MCQs of elements of electrical engineering. Chapter 1 is magnetic circuit. First question is what is permeable substance? Four options are given and the answer is D, that is any substance through which the magnetic lines of force can pass easily. It is known as permeable substance. Then question number 2 is material having good retentivity are what? These are the permanent magnets, that is B is the correct option. Explanation is also given here. Magnetic field exists. Question number 3 is magnetic field exists along which of the following? Four options are given: moving charges, stationary charges, copper, iron, and the answer is A, that is magnetic field exists along with moving charges. Now question number 4 is magnetomotive force is equal to what? It is equal to current into number of turns. Then question number 5 is unit of MFF is C, that is ampere. Then next question is when a bar magnet is broken into two pieces, which of the following is true? Four options are given. The magnet loses its magnetism. The magnet has only north pole left. Then C is the magnet has only south pole left, and D is the magnet turns into two new bar magnets, and this is the correct option. Question number 7 is when an electric current flows into the page, what is the direction of the magnetic field? The direction of magnetic field is clockwise. Question number 8 is when an electric current flows out of the page, what is the direction of magnetic field? It is anti-clockwise. Then next is the relation between direction of current and direction of magnetic field is what? It is perpendicular. Explanation is also given. You can read the explanation. What is the unit of relative permeability? D, that is no, there is no unit for relative permeability. Then which of the following expression is correct with respect to relative permeability? Four expressions are given and the answer is B. Then the next is a substance whose relative permeability is less than the permeability of free space. It is a diamagnetic substance. A substance whose relative permeability is more than the permeability of free space, it is known as what? It is known as paramagnetic and ferromagnetic. Then question number 5 is diamagnetic substances have a relative permeability which is less than 1. Then question number 6 is paramagnetic substances have relative permeability is greater than 1. Question number 7 is as the temperature increases up to the Curie temperature, the relative susceptibility of ferromagnetic material is increases. Then next is as the temperature increases beyond the Curie temperature, the relative susceptibility of the ferromagnetic material it is decreases. Question number 9 is part 3 is first question, reciprocal of reluctance is what? It is permeance. Then reluctance it is dash to the length of material. Reluctance is A, that is directly proportional to the length of material. Then next question is reluctance is dash to the area of cross section of material. It is inversely proportional to area. Then next is when the length of material increases, what happens to reluctance? When length of material increases, then first option is correct, it is increases. When the area of cross section of material increases, what happens to reluctance? It decreases. Then next is unit of reluctance is what? It is D, that is ampere by WB. Then next question is the electrical equivalent of reluctance is what? Resistance, inductance, capacitance or conductance? It is resistance. as the magnetic field in strength increases, reluctance also increases. Then as the magnetic flux density increases, reluctance decreases. Magnetic flux density. Calculate the reluctance when the magnetomotive force is 10 ampere turns and flux is 5 Web, and the answer is D, that is 2 ampere per Webro. Then next one is Ohm's law of magnetic circuit is, that is first, it is the equation of Ohm's law of magnetic circuit. Then question number 2 is what happens to MF when magnetic flux decreases? It also decreases. And calculate the MFF when magnetic flux is 5 WB and the reluctance is 3 ampere per WB, and the answer is 15. It is D. Then question number 4 is a ring having a cross-sectional area of 500 mm square, a circumference of 400 mm, and theta is equal to 800 microwave, then has a coil of 200 turns wound around it. Calculate flux density, and flux density is 1.6 T. A ring having, next question is a ring having a cross-sectional area of 500 mm square, a circumference of 400 mm, and theta is 800 microwave, has a coil 200 turns wound around it. Relative permeability of ring is 380. Calculate the reluctance, and the answer is C. Explanation is also given. See the explanation. A ring having a cross-sectional area 500 mm square and circumference is of 400 mm and theta is 800, has coil turns 200. Then relative permeability of ring is 380. Calculate magnetomotive force, and it is 1344. Then next is a coil having a cross-sectional area of 500 mm square, circumference 400, theta 800 and 200 turns. Relative permeability is 380. Then calculate magnetizing current. Magnetizing current is 6.7 ampere. Then next is can we apply Kirchhoff's law to magnetic circuits? Yes, we can apply Kirchhoff's law to magnetic circuits. Then what is MFF? It is magnetomotive force. Then the equivalent of current I in magnetic Ohm's law is A, that is flux. Then the B by H characteristic can be determined by using what? It is determined by using flux meter. Then the B by H curve can be used to determine what? It is used for determine hysteresis loss. Then B by H ratio is not constant for ferromagnetic material. When using flux meter, if flux changes theta to minus theta, what happens to current? D, that is current reverses. Then next is why the coil of ballistic galvanometer wound on a non-metallic former to minimize the damping when high resistance is connected in series. This is the reason. Then question number 6 is the ballistic galvanometer is usually light damped so that C, that is amplitude of first swing, is very large. Then question number 7 is PMMC instrument can be used in flux meters by removing the control spring. Question number 8 is hysteresis loss. It is determined from what? It is determined from BH curve. Then question number 9 is what is PMMC instrument? It is permanent moving magnet coil instrument. Then the last question is BH curve shows the relationship between what? It shows magnetic field strength and magnetic flux density. Now we will see second chapter in next video. Now we are going to start with second chapter of Elements of Electrical Engineering. Course code is 22215. Second unit is AC Fundamentals. First question is the power consumed in a circuit element will be least when a phase difference between the current voltage is 90 degree. It is the correct answer. That is B is the correct answer. Form factor is the ratio of RMS value oblique average value or upon average value. Capacitive reactant is more when capacitance is less and frequency of supply is less. The next question is pure inductive circuits. What are the pure inductive circuits? It takes power from the line during some part of the cycle and then returns back to it during other part of the cycle. Power factor of the following circuit will zero uh, resistance and inductance and capacitance, that is B and C. The double energy transient occur in RLC circuit. In any AC circuit, apparent power is more than actual power. Magnitude of current at resonance in RLC circuit depends upon the magnitude of R. The safest value of current the human body can carry for more than 3 seconds is 9 milliampere. Then the purpose of parallel circuit resonance is to magnify voltage. Part 2 of second chapter is the power is measured in terms of decibel in case of electronic equipment. Then wire wound resistors are unsuitable for use at high frequencies because they exhibit unwanted inductive and capacitive effects. The product of apparent power and cosine of the phase angle between circuit voltage and current is true power. In a series resonant circuit, the impedance of the circuit is minimum. In series resonant circuit, increasing in inductance to its twice value and reducing capacitance to its half value will increase the selectivity of the circuit. In a loss of free RLC circuit, the transition current is sinusoidal. And in a circuit containing RL and C, power loss can take place in R only. Time constant of a capacitive circuit is increases with increase in capacitance and increase of resistance. The effective resistance of an iron core choke working an ordinary supply frequency is more than its true resistance because of what? Iron loss in core. The next question is skin effect occur when conductance carries current at high frequencies. Part 3 is which of the following refers to a parallel circuit? The current through any one element is less than the source current. It is refers to parallel circuit. Then the frequency of domestic power supply in India is 50 hertz. The frequency of an alternating current is the number of waves passing through a point in 1 second. In a pure inductive circuit, if the supply frequency is reduced to 1 by 2, the current will be double. A sine wave has frequency of 50 hertz. Its angular frequency is 100 Newton, 100 n radian per second. Two waves of same frequency has opposite phase when the phase angle between them is 180 degree. In a pure inductive circuit, the current lags between the voltage by 90 degree. The time constant of a series RC circuit, it is given by RC. A heater is rated as 230 volt 10 kW AC. The value of 230 volt refers to what? It is RMS voltage. Then apoapsis it is a line which represents the magnitude and phase of an alternating quantity. Then part 4 is the series and parallel resonance of LC circuit differs in what? In that series resistance need a low resistance source for sharp rise in current. In each of the three coils of a three-phase generator, an altering voltage having an RMS value of 220 volt is induced. Which of the following value is indicated by voltmeter? It is the 220. It is the value indicated by voltmeter. Then in a highly capacitive circuit, reactive power is more than actual power. The power factor at resonance in RLC parallel circuit is unity. In RLC circuit, power is consumed in a that means all three options are correct. Power is consumed in a resistance and is equal to IR. Exchange of power take place between inductor and supply line. Exchange of power take place between capacitor and supply line. That means in RLC circuit, all above are the correct options. In an AC circuit, a low value of kVAR as compared to kW indicate what? It indicate high power factor. Then which of the following statements pertains a resistor only? Can dissipate considerable amount of power. Then the power factor of DC circuit, it is always unity. The form factor is the ratio of RMS value to average value. Pure inductive circuit takes power from AC line when applied voltage decreases but current increases. In next part we are going to see chapter 3rd.